New South Wales Premier has denied he called the Health Minister to receive a faster ambulance response for his sick wife. Dominic Perrottet has faced questions over a call he made to Brad Hazzard, which resulted in an ambulance being sent to his house. Dominic DiGiorgio is live for us in Sydney. Dominic, the Premier insisting today there were no special favours done here.
Ash, this relates to an incident in which Helen, Dominic Perrottet's wife, was taken to hospital last month. The Premier told Shari on Sky News last night that he received a phone call from his wife while he was coming back from an event to say she was paralysed in bed. He then called the New South Wales Health Minister, Brad Hazzard, who just so happened to be with the New South Wales Ambulance Commissioner at the time. They told him to go home, be with his wife, and said that an ambulance would be called in due course. Now, today, the Premier, Dominic Perrottet, has confirmed that the Ambulance Commissioner did indeed call an ambulance, but says he received no special favours.
My only concern at that time was for her. The advice I've received subsequent to that, since this information came to light, was that the head of New South Wales Ambulance had categorised it as a low order priority and arranged an ambulance to come out. I didn't know this at the time. What I understand subsequently is at the same time that I was on the phone to Dom Morgan and the senior specialist, that my wife's sister had called an ambulance. That occurred at the same time. I wasn't aware of that.
It comes as thousands of paramedics across the state go on strike this week over pay and conditions. The opposition leader Chris Minns was asked about this today.
He says that he got no special treatment, and I take him at his word. In a similar situation, I honestly don't know what I would do. But look, it's obviously a matter for him.
On the campaign trail today, Dominic Perrottet was discussing the first home buyer stamp duty grant. On the other side of politics, Labor focusing on the rising cost of tolls. Chris Minns, though, admits it will be a tight race come Saturday, but he's refusing to do any deals with the minor parties in the event of a minority government.
No, we're not going to do a deal with the Greens. If a political party or a crossbench member or an independent wants to support New South Wales Labor on the floor of the Parliament with confidence and supply, that's up to them. We're entitled to run on our platform, and that's exactly what we're doing. And I just say it's up to the voters to make these decisions, not politicians.
Ash, it comes as the New South Wales Greens believe that Chris Minns will want their support, and they're already naming their price.